Sharing means having more. Some people call it tithing, giving 10% all you have back to the church, charity, cause, 501c3 foundation, whatever it is that you got. Let me just give an example. When I started this speaking business, my teacher is Chip Collins. He's still my teacher, and one of my best friends. I mean, we talk almost every day, literally from wherever I am or he is in the world, because we both travel a fair amount. Chip has been the top salesman at Kodak, or one of the top salespeople at Kodak. He watches a speaker, and he was listening to the speaker and taking notes. On the left, he wrote notes about what he thought he could do better than the speaker was doing it. All of a sudden, he gets all puffed up, says to his wife, Donna, I know we got 2 kids. I've done really well here, but I need to go out and speak. And it was his inner being that did it. And then he lives in Long Island, so he says, that's what I'm going to do is I'll speak in a real estate business. Goes out and knocks on doors and almost gets no traction and no action. There's no commission if you don't have the mission. He had the mission, but he wasn't getting the commission. He's Catholic. He has no food to feed his little babies. He's got 38 cents in his pocket. He goes into the Catholic Church because he's Catholic and says, God, I'm on my hands and knees. If this business is for me, you got to show it to me. It's for me. You got to show me a sign. I only got 38 cents. I can't even feed my own babies any milk. I don't know what to do. Takes the 38 cents, puts it in the offering plate, and is walking out of the church. A guy in the back row grabs him and says, wait a second, aren't you Chip Collins? He said, guilty. He says, you were in my office last week and you want me to do seminars for me and my team. Yeah, I did. He said, step outside. I want to hire you, and here's a check for $400. I mean, Chip was exonerated. He was exhilarated. He had goosebumps on his goosebumps. He went out and he bought the milk and bought all the stuff that he needed. Went home, danced the jig around the room with Donna and the kids for the next couple hours, and they didn't even know what had happened. The dad had not been rating the success he wanted. But he believes that the invisible worked on his behalf. Now, 99% of reality is non-sensorial, non-visible. God is the invisible, all-pervading force. And the minute you contribute, you open up that force. You turn on that spigot. And that spigot, I don't know what 38 cents, let's say it was 40 cents turning into $400, is a pretty serious multiple of money. Because 40 cents times 10 would be $4, times 10 again, which is 100, would be $40. So it's a 1,000-fold return Chip got. I never thought about it until we're doing it here on camera. If you're ready for a bigger return, go out of your way to be a giver. Takers don't gain. Givers gain. Sharing means having more. Cabot Robert taught me it's not how big a piece of pie you get, it's how big you make the pie. The pie is inside out. The pie is in your imagination. Sharing means having more. I see you as one of the great carers and one of the great sharers on into your wondrous future.